Before the season and also at the beginning of this season, I made a point to bring up the concerns for Penn State's wide receiver room and the way that they played today against Northwestern. The score does not really indicate, if we didn't watch any of the game, that they had any offensive troubles. They won 41-13. But if you were paying attention and we dig a little bit deeper, we find out that this team has a serious problem. The fact that they lack talent at the receiver position, a go-to guy or multiple go-to options that can really threaten some of the teams that they're going to have to face down the line, specifically Michigan and Ohio State. As I said, they beat Northwestern. It was really close at halftime. It was really close for a good chunk of this game and a little scary, but I think we all knew that they were going to pull out and end up winning this game. But what was really standing out to me in that first half and really shows up statistically in this performance is that they just don't have someone that when it's third and medium, third and long, that they can throw the ball to and pick up a chunk play. They don't have any receivers that are going to threaten a defense. All of their passing production and offensive production in general is from throwing to running backs. It is throwing to tight ends. It's Drew Aller scrambling, and it's running the football. You cannot in college football live and survive by being only able to do one thing. If you have a glaring weakness that is holding you back, good football teams will exploit that and expose that and attack that. And if you're wondering if I'm just making baseless claims, I look at the fact that Keandre Lambert-Smith has been really the only guy that they can turn to. He finishes this game with 4 receptions for 86 yards, and he's been the only guy that has really had decent production. But outside of that, their next leading receiver was Nick Singleton, who had 6 receptions for 39 yards, and then Trey Potts finishing with 1 reception for 30 yards. As much as we might want to sit here and go, oh, you're just cherry picking stats. I've watched it every single week. I've watched the game film against Iowa. I've watched all of these games so far. I watched DeLeone. We've all seen this, that their offensive production does not come from their receivers. And in modern college football, if you have a deficiency like that, it is going to get exploited. I don't know if this is something that can be corrected. They can't just call up somebody from the minor leagues to fix this issue. I don't know what the freshmen are like that they could pull from. But right now, they don't have the guys that they need. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you check out Bet Online for all of your sports betting needs. For anything that I do betting related, I go on over to betonline.ag and I use promo code BELIEVE50. BetOnline has all of the latest updated odds for the NFL and college football seasons. Anything you need, whether it's futures, live in-game betting, no matter what, your football betting needs are met at BetOnline. And again, make sure you use that promo code BELIEVE50, BLEAV 50 to get a 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.